show band, everybody. Louis, I just want to let you know that it's my life.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
And it's now or never.
Oh, yeah. Say more.
And I hope you're aware, I ain't gonna live forever.
Oh.
But I don't need to, because tonight I have John Bon Jovi coming
That's
in
right.
over there. That's right. And then right after that, one of my favorite comedians in the world, Tig Notaro, will be out here.
That's right.
In the world.
In
this
the world.
world, at least. In this world, at least. Folks, as you know, on this show, I tend to focus pretty heavily on America. It's where I keep all my stuff. But did you know that there are other places in the world? It's true. And I like to check in on what's happening abroad in my long-running, internationally broadcast segment.
What's going on over there?
Thank you, Globey. Welcome to What's Going On Over There, our first destination.
What's going on in France?
France, the Quebec of Europe, where President Emmanuel Macron has announced he is stepping in after the country's birth rate hits its lowest point since World War II. Wait a second. Like personally stepping in? Get a load of Pepe Le Pew over here. It will be difficult, but someone has to do it. And by someone, I mean me, and by it, I mean your wife. Our next destination.
Peru. Nice to Machu Picchu.
Down in South America, Peruvian President Dina Boluarte reportedly dropped her presidential duties for 2 weeks to get cosmetic surgery. This has happened before in world leaders. Woodrow Wilson famously went AWOL to get his Brazilian butt lift. Apparently, Boluarte did this in an attempt to boost her popularity because her ratings in a year and a half in office have never exceeded 20%, and they are now at their lowest point, 7%. To put that in perspective, that's 4% lower than Madam Web's score on Rotten Tomatoes. And I'm being told Madam Web is now the president of Peru. Next up.
Domo Ari got to go to Japan.
Thanks, Globey. Ah, yes, Japan, where your dad thinks they filmed Squid Game. It's been reported that Tokyo's public toilets are a unique tourist attraction for visitors who can now hop on the Tokyo toilet shuttle for a 2-hour tour of artistically enhanced public conveniences. For the same experience, visitors to New York can just ride around on the subway. And trust us, sooner or later, it's going to be a toilet shuttle. Next up.
Malaysia. I hardly knows ya.
Fun fact, Malaysia plans to give orangutans to countries that buy palm oil. This is how you run a business. I should be getting a free orangutan when I buy anything. Step up your game, Panera. Our next destination.
Korea. BT, yes, please.
South Korea recently held elections, and I did not know this, but there's a tradition over there for the news coverage to have completely insane graphics of the candidates where they depict them doing things like competing in Olympic speed skating and playing hockey. Hey, U.S. election coverage has cool graphics too, like zooming in on Maricopa County. Is this not touchscreen? But Korean news gets very elaborate with pop culture-infused election references like candidates in Mission Impossible dropped into the world of Harry Potter with fly-throughs of Hogwarts with the candidates in the paintings. Candidates dropped into a game of wizard's chess in robes and riding in on Quidditch brooms. They even put them into Mad Max Fury Road-style chase scenes, which is my favorite because no matter who wins, South Korea is getting National Assembly Speaker Flaming Guitar Guy. These graphics Flaming guitar guy. Flaming guitar guys. These graphics are so incredible that they really pull in the eyeballs. In the last election, they gave one Korean broadcaster the highest rating among viewers 20 to 49. That's the demo, folks, and Daddy wants in. So I have asked my graphics department to cook up some jaw-dropping, over-the-top graphics for the Late Show's election night coverage this coming November. And tonight, I'm going to preview for them right now. Please welcome my graphics guy, Clark. Clark, thanks so much for being here.
Hey, Stephen. Sorry, you wanted those graphics for tonight? I thought you wanted them for our election show in November.
Oh, I do want them in November, Clark, but we're premiering them for the audience tonight.
Which I totally remember, which is why they are so ready.
Thanks, Clark. Let's see them.
Okay, yeah, sure. So the graphics package, this one is inspired by the movie Dune.
Amazing. I'm sure the production value is through the roof.
Uh-huh. Let's see it, Jim. Yeah, so I can work on that like a couple more days if you want.
No need, Clark. I actually have my own graphics package. Jim? You're fired.
That's fair.
Clark from Graphics, everybody. We'll be right back with John Bon Jovi.